Hi everybody. So today we will solve this problem known as 2-sum-3 data structure design. This is an easy level problem on LeetCode and it has been asked recently in the LinkedIn. The problem statement is we have to design a data structure that accepts a stream of integers and check if it has a pair of integers that sum up to a particular value. We have to implement the 2-sum class. So this 2-sum class will initializes the 2-sum objects with an empty array initially. And this void of add int numbers will add the number to the data structure. Third method is boolean of find int value, which will return us true if there is any pair of number whose sum is equal to value. Otherwise it will return false. We'll try to understand with one of the example that is given to us. Now this example is input is 2-sum. We have add, and then we have a find. Now initially the array was empty. After that we have add uh, 1, then we have added 3, then 5, and then we have 4 and 7 over here. Now the output should be something like initially for these 4 values it will be null, and after that we have found the value, then it will be true, and after that it will be false. Now the explanation is also given over here that how we are coming up to that solution. Initially we have an object of 2-sum. When 2-sum added the value of 1, now the array from initially it comes to 1. When we add the value of 3, it becomes 1 comma 3. When we add 5, it becomes 1 comma 3 comma 5. When we try to find 4, so 1 plus 3 is giving us 4, as it is also in there in array, so it returns true. But if we try to find the 7, no two integers are sum up to 7, that is the reason it is returning us null, false. The constraints through the problem is we have to run it within minus 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power 5, and minus 2 to the power 31 with the rest is equal to this. At most 10 to the 4 calls will be made to add and find. This is the constraints we have to keep in mind. So to start the solution, initially we have to do one thing over here, that we will take one integer. We have to take a array list because we don't know how many elements will be added over here. So what I will do, initially I will take an array list over here and mark it as private. I have taken an array list with the nums. Now if I will take one boolean, that is comma is underscore sorted. This will tell us is it sorted or not sorted. Now within the 2-sum I will initialize this array list integer. We have to take an integer array list that will work for us. Now this dot is underscore sorted will be is equal to false. Now comes to the next method, that is find. Sorry, before find we have an add method. So inside the add method we have this dot nums, in which we will add our value of number. After that we will use this dot is underscore sorted is equal to false. Now when we are working on this method of find, initially we have to check these things, that not this dot is underscore sorted. That means the value should be it should give us the value so that we will be able to check that is it is sorted or not sorted. The condition should always be false in this case. So what we will do, that we will take our collection and inside that we will sort it, our array list. After that we will mark it that okay, this dot is underscore sorted is now uh, the array has been sorted. Now we have changed the value is equal to true. When once it will be true, then it will not come in this check again and again. So that is the reason for using this. Now for the find, we can just simply use the binary search method over here. So let me just try to write the logic. I will take a integer high low, and after that I will take a high over here. That is something which we already know, and I will take the size of array list for the high as -1, size -1. Now we will simply put on the logic for the low and high till the time our value of low is less than high. So we will keep on searching for our variable. We will take an integer of 2sum, and now we will try to get the value inside for this dot nums dot get low plus this dot nums dot get high. So this is what we are trying to do, but we have already, but we will doing over here. Now what we will do that we will try to find this value. Is it present? If 2sum is less than value, the current value which we are finding, we will try to check with this. Okay, if we are able to find it, now we will move our low pointer to +1. Else if is this value, that is 2sum, is greater than value, then we will move our high pointer -1. Else case will be that we have already find our value and we will return true over here. So if even after doing all this, if we are not able to find our value, then we will return false. And that's how this problem will run. Now let me try to run it once. I am removing the empty spaces, and I think this also is not needed. Let me try to run it. Okay, I have got an error at line number 29. What is the error saying? 2sum. Okay, class return true, find is also closed, correct, missing return statement. Okay, return false we have already done. Else return true, else if 2sum while. Okay, so this is the braces issue only. Now according to the test case, if you can see 113547, now it is returning null null null, true and false. So this test case is already passed. Let me try to submit this solution. Okay, so it is a good solution now because it is runtime is 20 millisecond and it is memory wise is also good. So that's it for today. You can try to dry run this once and check if this works for you. Thanks a lot.